Oh, what's up, guys? This is gonna be the last video. Well, last time I play FIFA 18. I know I haven't been posting in a very long time. Uh, there's no excuse, but my only excuse was just school and everything else that was happening. But starting the next FIFA 19, I will be doing a road to glory, and I will be doing at least two episodes per week, and posting things on my Instagram. Now this is a tour video of everything I have done, and also the last marquee matchups. Now for Foot Central, this FIFA 19 All World Cup. Let's go through the World Cup real quick. I played quite a few games in the World Cup. Still got 2 packs. This might be like a 30-minute video. That's okay. Who cares? So this is my squad: Ronaldo, Mbappe, Pogba, Conte, De Bruyne, Modric, Varane, what's his name? Yashin, Carlos Puyol, Trippier, and Papa Hugo Lloris, just to put him. I don't know why I did. I forgot why. But I also had more Matthias Blanc. One of my favorite cards this year was Javier Hernandez. Such a good card. And I got also 96 Hazard. Yeah, I also have Ronaldinho, but he's in the duplicate at the moment, I believe. Yeah, see, I had all this. Yeah, Ronaldinho, Klose, and then I forgot his first name. Bobby Moore. Yeah. That's the tour of that. I played a lot of single player. I did every single challenge except I couldn't finish Ireland and Peru. I'm so close for both, but honestly it doesn't matter. But I finished everything else. I've been asked before, because I still go on my Instagram once in a while and post, and even when I play, and I tend to get people tend to ask me, did you probably spend money, or you probably whatever, how do you have this good team? I'm not talking about just the World Cup, I'm talking about what I'm gonna show you. And the thing was, I did grind and didn't spend it. The only time I spent money, I think, was in the beginning of the beginning. And FIFA 19, I'm debating if I should do that again, because I normally spend $20 to $40 on packs right in the beginning, right when it starts, just so I can have some stuff in the club, so I can do the SBCs. I want to fully grind, but I done foot champs a few times, and I've only played 20 games, and I gotten like 10 wins, so 50-60% of the wins. The one time I played 30 something matches, I got like 18 wins or something, so it's about 50% or something like that. But that's when I didn't have the team I had now. The team I'm gonna show you right now, which I played with, I am getting wins like crazy. So in the beginning, I did not have Buffon because he was a horrible card in this game. It pissed me off. In the beginning of the year, see, one of my favorite players, Carlos Tevez, one of my favorite players. I bought him, sold him, and bought him again because I flipped him like 3 times because of the SPC. I got this untradeable from the Premier League. I got a lot of good. I had 93 Firmino. I got I think those two were the best cards. Oh, I got Koulibaly. I had a lot of great untradeable cards, but I also got Kaká, but I got rid of him to get Hullet. I got Andrea Pirlo. I had him for like a few hundred games, and I traded him in to get Hullet, and then did the Andrea Pirlo again, because I'm a Juventus fan. Obviously, you can see from a lot of Juve players I got. So this guy, I've had him. I had his untradeable version forever in the beginning, because I started doing the untradables and I packed them. Well, I had the opportunities where I got him again in untradables, and I had to switch him out to use them for SBCs. So that's why he only has 20 games. Manolas, I got him towards the end, the last one of the last footies cards. An amazing card. Look at this. Reactions 99. Great defensive, great physical stats. Stamina is really good for a player who sits in the back. Pace is incredible. Agility is pretty good, and then short pass and long pass, being able to when as soon as they get the ball, they're able to dish it out perfectly to players like D. Rossi, Hullet. When I had Allen, I had a lot of players. Benatia, I believe. I just bought him to try him. I only play a few games because I'm done with it. 99 strength, 92 aggression. Look at the defensive stats. The composure is amazing. Just being able to have that solid player right in the middle. And then Maldini. So, and I'll go through the legends in a minute. And then I just bought him also. He's pretty good. I can never say his name right. Caliguri. I got Hullet. I finally got Hullet. He's amazing. D. Rossi, as soon as he came out, I literally did it the same day. I love this card. It's so awesome. Marquisio, I bought him, flipped him twice, and the lowest he got was about 100,000. I got him for 111 because it was a brand new card for 111. Immobile, yes. That's an amazing card. And then the first legend I ever got on this game ever. One of my favorite players to ever play the game. And obviously you see 856 game. I played most of my games with him. I think the games I didn't play with him is when I benched him because I didn't have enough contracts or so on with him. But this was the first legend I got to get him. I also had alright, hold on. So then there's all this. Let's go through my club. I have Ronaldo for the 5 games. I used up as much as I can for the contracts and so on. For Shevchenko, I was considering to get him at one time period. He was okay. Van der Sar, same thing. I actually packed young Van der Sar. I also packed young Costa. Yeah. I had Rui Costa for the longest time, and I used him to get Hernandez. Then I had Hernandez. I'll go through it later. Yeah. Vieira, I wanted him at one point, but just never made it happen because it was so expensive. Yeah, I had Lozano. I actually packed Team of the Season Lozano, and those rank 20 through 30 packs, and he was like 250,000 at the time. I had Team of the Year Bonucci right when it came out. I got him really cheap because they were in packs, and I saved all this money, and I packed like 3 legends. It was Van der Sar. Oh, and what's his name? I also packed Schmeichel. There you go. I also packed goalkeeper Schmeichel, Van der Sar, so that's 400,000 right there, and then about at the time 400 or 500 together, and then yeah, then I complete every challenge I could get. I did most of the leagues besides the Hyundai A League and the Premier League, but I did the Bundesliga, the Iranian League, I think, the English EFL League, the Japanese League, Liga Santander, the Mexican League, Liga Vancouver, the Russian League, Serie A, the Netherlands League, Ligue 1, Liga NOS, MLS, Pro League, Super League, yeah. And then I complete all the advanced. I complete everything that came by as much as I could. Most of them I did. For the icons, okay, so let's start from the beginning. So I completed Bergkamp, Deco, obviously Del Piero, Hullet, Hernandez, Littman, Maldini, Nesta, Rijkaard, Rui Costa, Schmeichel, Zanetti. I had Zanetti. He was on my final team. Zanetti. I used Rui Costa. No, I had Rui Costa, at one time period, I had Zanetti, Rui Costa, Rijkaard, Luis Hernandez, and Del Piero, and Bergkamp. I had all these players. I used Deco. Wait, hold on, let me think. I used Deco to get Hernandez. Littman. Oh no, I used. Oh my, hold on. I used Nesta for Maldini. That's the only reason I did it. Plus all the packs. I know, yeah. And you can technically make it cheaper than what the player is. I used Littman for Hullet. I also used Rijkaard, Zanetti for him. Why did I use Deco? Was Deco for Rui Costa? No, Rui Costa. No. Deco was for, I think, Hullet also. Bergkamp, Hernandez was just to get the jumbo packs, as you can see in Desai, because I was considering doing Desai. I put Rio Ferdinand because this was when all the players started coming out and I wanted money, so I kind of got greedy and I turned in certain legends just because this was, yeah, because team season already happened. I want to try all these new players and I was feeling like I was kind of pinning myself down to use these players because they're in tradables, and that's the one thing I don't like about the tradables. That's why I try not to do as many, but I did do as much as I can for the tradables. I know I'm kind of contradicting myself, but I did for other SBCs, but I tried not to do that, so so as you can see, I did. Yeah, see, for Ronaldo, I did it just because it came with the 24 player pack. I did Vieira. I did the 88 squads because I wanted a jumbo rare player pack. Plus, I had all these cards that I just wanted to get rid of just to pack something so I can get some money. Because on my all these players were amazing. Bergkamp and all them, they're all fun to play with. The only reason why I was seeing my final team like this, the only difference was, as much as I like this card and he's such a great player for my team that I love, Juventus, I wanted Bonucci and I wanted Chiellini, but I didn't have the coins because I just wanted, Maldini, and ultimately this is what I wanted before I got that Maldini. I wanted this. Pretend this is the four back team, four backs. I wanted right back. I wanted Zanetti. I wanted team of the season, Chiellini, and team of the year, Bonucci, and then Maldini left back. But then I saw how expensive they were, so I ended up going for Maldini, and he's amazing. But yeah, I was also wanting to do Bonucci, so Maldini, Bonucci, Chiellini, and then Alexandro, and then right back I could put whatever I want. I ended up going with him. That's what I wanted to do, but Manolas came out, he was perfect. I was like, okay, do I want Bonucci or Chiellini? Chiellini, from what I've read and heard, he's not that good of a card compared to this one, and that one's super expensive, which I don't get, but it is what it is. And then Manolas. Then one of my favorite goalkeepers growing up, Gigi Buffon. Such Such a good card. This whole team is amazing. Immobile, I've been a big fan of him for a while, especially when he went to the Bundesliga. It was like 15 or 14 or something like that. When he was with was he with Dortmund? I don't remember. Yeah, and his team of the season card. That's when I first started playing Ultimate Team, was 2014, and I was just in love with this card. So when this card came my way, it got cheap, and I got it for 89, 111, 11, 90, 23. Yeah, mainly most of them are untradeable. But yeah. Oh, and then Carlos Tevez, having him coming off the bench, him and Mohamed Salah. I played a lot of games with Salah. When I had him and Firmino, both untradables from those Premier League packs. My first untradeable card I packed was this guy in that team of the season sets that was coming out. He was the first player, and I could not believe it. Such a good card. The only problem I have is the 2-star weak foot. It killed me, but such a great card. Yep. So that's the final team, unless I pack a Ronaldo or something in these packs. That would be something. But I completed most of them, so we go through them real quick. Alright, so this I completed with the cards I had. I didn't buy any. So there you go for one. I think I finished this one, right? Yes, I did. These were players I had in my club. But we'll be opening them and then finishing whatever's left. I think I finished this one. No, I did not. Okay, did I finish that, Mela? Okay, so I finished half of them. Okay, well, let's open these two, and then I will finish the rest. Okay, let's go with this one. Come on. Oh, and while this is happening, the FIFA 19 beta is still going. When I'm recording this. I'll keep them because I need to complete whatever. The FIFA 19, it's interesting. Oh hey, is that an inform? No, it's not. When you vent this one open. Oh. I could have got him. I was able to play the Ultimate Team beta. It's interesting. There are certain aspects in the game that's much improved. It's just, to me, it feels a little more sloppier, the actual gameplay, and that's just me. I actually enjoyed the gameplay here a little bit more than, just because you have to be able to actually play more skillful. It feels a little clunky at times. Maybe it's because of players I have and the players that I'm used to from this game and from the players over there, but it feels weird. The shooting aspect, I really do not, out of all criticism, the game is okay. Sorry, I kind of got the game is okay. I'm still gonna get it, but the problem I'm having is the shooting meter, because if you configure it, reminds, okay, I like playing NBA 2K, well, used to, and then other games, like a lot of sports games. I played Madden and so on. That was one of the things I wanted to talk about my series. But the problem I have is that the shoot meter, it reminds me of 2K. And the problem I have with 2K for the longest time, but we will talk about what's the next step in this channel besides FIFA. But that'll be after. So FIFA, the shooting system, if you get it on green, no matter what it is or how good of a goalkeeper you actually have, like everyone loves De Gea. I'm not a fan of him because I still think the greatest goalkeeper and still the best goalkeeper is Buffon. That's just me because I love Buffon. But if you have a guy like De Gea who is a really good player, oops. I don't even know he'll be able to stop the ball from going in with that shooting system. Like it becomes where I don't know. It did not feel right. Like I literally deflected. I literally had my defender right in front of the player. Perfect position, because he hit it on the green bar, and I know this because you could tell. Because it seems like I don't know when he shot it, it still went in, and it pissed me off because it was just like I played that as best as I could play it. Because I'm known to play defense compared to offense on this game. I can play defense. It's just offensively I'm still challenged at times. But just the whole, it just made no sense. What am I doing? No more gold. Or don't matter. So that's my only real problem I have with the game is that people are just gonna start blasting the ball away. Especially when those little small chances you have, you're right in front of net, you're wide open. The only thing you gotta do is tap it in, right? No, you still miss the shot if you don't get the meter thing right. It's like you're right in front of goal. How do you? You know, it's weird. I'm still gonna get FIFA. I mean, yeah, FIFA. It's just that's the reason why I want to talk about the next topic. I hope this works. That's the reason why I want to talk about the next topic of what should be the next series besides FIFA 18 that I should do. And I was only considering hockey because I played every single sport game when I was younger. I played most sports and I understand most sports, and I played a lot of games for most sports, including hockey, and so that's what I was considering. Oh, why not? You know, but I want the opinions of what I've also put it on my Instagram. If you are following me on that, it's just Max Challenger 34, I believe. Give me a second, my phone's dead. At the end of the video, I will tell you, or in a minute. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I should do 2K. As much as basketball's my favorite sport. Basketball's my favorite sport. But if there's gonna be problems, I mean, if you guys prefer me doing that over anything like hockey instead, I will play it and I will do a Road to Glory on there, and I will be posting about so I'll be posting possibly about 4 or 5 videos every week. I'll be doing this. Oh, I'm missing Ken. I'm gonna be playing a few computer games that I enjoy. There's one called Universum. If you ever heard of it, check it out. It's pretty cool. I'll be playing City Skylines on stream. I will be streaming these games also as much as I can. I'll be doing about an hour or two every day for all together. So it's like I might do like 2-3 games on here, do some challenges, or play a game, do challenges on stream and record it, and then go on 2K or NHL, whatever it is, and play on that for an hour or so, you know, and do the challenges, do what I can do, play a game or two, you know, just towards the end of the night I'll be streaming and or doing that. Let me keep these put. No, I'm done with FIFA though. So. I just want to see if I want to pack something crazy. The account is. Oh my gosh, you're getting me bored. It's the end of the. It's the end of FIFA. Can you give something crazy to us? I'll be much appreciated. What's wrong with my phone? Alright. 3, 2, 1. Our players play. Give me something decent. Alright, so it's obviously a board. Oh, okay, come on. Mares. Allen, see, that's 1. 2 team of the seasons. That was kind of a third, but yeah. Yeah, it's just Max Challenger. Yeah, I believe so. Yep. All right, just Max Challenger. So go get on that. Follow me. I will. Even the nights I don't stream, or the nights I stream and you guys don't want to watch the recordings instead, I'll keep these, I guess, just in case. I'll just keep the whole thing, whatever, it don't matter. If you guys, if I do not record, or I do not, I mean I do record but I do not stream, or vice versa, and you guys want to see what I'm doing, I will put everything on that Instagram, whatever I don't put out there. So if I do sell a lot of stuff but I need that room to do other things, I will take pictures and post them to keep you guys updated as much as possible. This FIFA was probably the most successful FIFA I've ever done. The one last year was amazing, but this one is just incredible. I am going to miss D. Rossi. I am going to miss Buffon. I'm going to have to wait until Legend cards. I am going to miss Totti. I had him last year. Marquisio, he's with the club for 25 years and he just left. He terminated his contract. Very sad. Last few days. I'm excited about the new legends though coming out on FIFA 19. Cyprin, I think that's his name. I'm very excited for that card. I'm very excited for some of the Italian players like Roberto Baggio. I'm very excited for that. I just hope they bring back, what's his name, the defensive mid that plays for Italy. That played for Italy. I can't remember his name at the moment, but I hope they bring back some legends. I'm on PS4, so this is my first time ever getting legends and playing with them, and that's why I played with so many, because I wanted to try them all. That's why I had all those untradables, because I didn't have an Xbox, so this is the first time actually playing with legends, and they're awesome. I enjoyed Del Piero and Hullet more than some of the team of the season cards. Look at that. And that's what I want to end on a good note, with the best player on this team and the most reliable player I've ever had, ever. One of those times when I needed a goal to tie up a game or to win or whatever, or to get me back in the game, the smallest player on the field. Sometimes these guys had all team of the season, Lukaku and every single player known to man, Ronaldo, both of them and everything. And De Gea, they had all the team of the season, all the team of the years. Ramos, they had all amazing teams. It wouldn't matter when I would have Del Piero in my hands. This guy was amazing. He's gonna be the first legend I get next year again. So there you go. Appreciate you guys listening, and I'll see y'all soon, real soon, and I'll be grinding it up for you guys. Peace.